Hello guys, and welcome to Silent Hill once again. In the last episode we didn't really do a whole lot apart from go to a lighthouse pretty much. Hang on. Yeah, okay. And now, as it stands, we are approaching the end of the game.
I'm being summoned. What happened in this town? What could be making things like this? I have a feeling if I take the elevator down, I'll find it. Cheryl.
Okay. Right. So, this part of the game is what I would kind of refer to as where shit gets crazy. The birdcage is locked, and there is a key inside it. Whoa, okay. Bomb rush me, why don't you? Oh, hello. There's a key in the faucet, but I can't get it out no matter how much I pull. Okay. Okay, well, let's step forward. There we are. Whew. Right. Now, when I mentioned that this is basically going to serve as sort of a compilation of... Actually, let me just explain. This part of the game is in essence a compilation of the other areas that we've been to, particularly the otherworld areas. Part of it is the school, the majority of it is the hospital. Old clock, there is a square hole in the centre of the clock. The hands of the clock, it's a key. I can't get to it because of the glass cover. Okay. Now, for the most part, I am gonna try and save ammo somewhat. Just a wall. Not how it was before. But yes, you will not find a map for this area, because for this part of the game, space, how do I put it? Space makes no sense at all. you'll go one place, and fundamentally speaking, you see what I mean? We're suddenly in the school now. Go home, thief. Drop dead. Yeah. Oh, notice how we... yeah, it's a single door, not a double door. Ah, that's a double door. See how that makes no sense? In any case, we've got a screwdriver and a pair of pliers. Nothing over there. I mean, if you wanted to, you absolutely could draw a map of your own. But by the same token, I don't really think you should bother. I mean, it may help. In fact, all you really need to do is just remember these particular doors with markings on them. It's locked. The word Phaleg is carved onto the door. Like, if you can just associate the symbol and the name, that should do you just fine. So, right. Let's pull this key out. There we are. Ophiel. Let's yeah, let's get to the door with the word Ophiel written on it. I think that's the one. Okay. Now, this one's a bit interesting because we saw this slate at the hospital before, but of course we have this as well. Names engraved on a lithograph. The Grim Reaper's list. Yes, the head count is set young and old, lined up in order of age. Then the pathway opens, awaiting them the frenzied uproar, the feast of death. My. Sounds exciting. So, it says to arrange young and old. Now, if we look at this, you'll notice that you have the age of the person as well as the name. So, Lydia is 35 years old, Trevor 60, Albert 18, Roberta 45, and Edward 38. Now, all you really had to do is just arrange them in the age, in order of age. So if you arrange 18, 35, 38, 45, 60, you end up with Albert, Lydia, Edward, Roberta, and Trevor. Now, if we go to this keypad here, we just input that order. A, L, E, R, T. There we go. Simple, really. Not an awful lot in this room by the looks of it. Okay, we're in the morgue apparently. The Amulet of Solomon. Or really, the Star of David.
Harry.
Lisa, what's the matter with you?
I get it now. Why I'm still alive even though everyone else is dead. I'm not the only one who's still walking around. I'm the same as them. I just hadn't noticed it before.
Lisa.
Stay by me, Harry. Please. I'm so scared. Help me. Save me from them. Please. Harry.
Lisa?
It's turned into a book, apparently. There was a diary on the floor. Asked doctor to let me quit being in charge of that patient. It's too weird. Still alive, but with wounds that won't heal. Told the doctor I quit. Won't work at that hospital anymore. The room is filled with insects. Even with doors and windows shut, they get in to spite me. To the hospital. Feeling bad. Need to throw up. But nothing comes out, vomiting only bile. Blood and pus flow through the bathroom faucet. I try to stop it, but it won't turn off. Need drug. Help me. God damn. So it's not just us suffering from this nonsense. That being said, it is about time that we go back to solving puzzles. Okay, what do we have here? We have a pair of scale. I'm guessing this is the astrological signs. Right, so Pisces 0, Libra was 2. It's Cancer 10, and Aries 4. Now, if we look at these, I'm just going to go with this one first. Sagittarius. Now, what you're supposed to associate, now these numbers, you may what they are basically is the number of appendages, not strictly limbs, but appendages. So you notice there that Libra has a pair of scales, and each scale is held together with 2 appendages. We go to, I think this is Pisces. No appendages because they don't have any arms, legs, fingers, whatever. Now, Aries has 4 legs, and Cancer has 10 appendages, 8 legs, 2 pincers. Now, you're supposed to look at these and determine how many appendages they have. So Sagittarius is half horse, I think, and half human. So you have 2 arms and 4 legs, so that's 6. Now, nothing happens immediately, but if we go over here, that one is Gemini, I believe. And that's 2 people, 2 humans, so 4 legs, 4 arms, 8 appendages. And here we have Taurus. Now Taurus, the bull, has 4 legs, but it also has a tail. So 5. Or is that also 4? Yeah. That's not what I wanted. Move back a bit. There we go. We get the Stone of Time. Now, we noticed something earlier that involved... Hey, gang! Ugh. Oh, get out of it. I don't appreciate that. Take a energy drink. Well, health drink, not energy drink, but, you know, same difference. Right. All these doors are jammed. This one's jammed as well. Right, I think we've basically exhausted this entire area here. Caught on to you. Right, stop shaking about. Right, which one was it? Crap. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was this one. So if we go... Nope, it was not this one. God damn it. So... this whole part is very much a runaround. It's very easy to get lost. But, like I say, a map is not going to help you much. I mean, it will at least make some difference as far as being able to navigate this place is concerned. However, because of how nonsensical this dimension is, I doubt it'll be much use. Jesus! Right, the Key of Haggith. Scottish person with a lisp. Hey, can I get some Haggith? Can I get some Haggith? Oh, God. I feel like I should have a right to do that, but... just because I'm half Scottish, but even then. And go to the second floor. Okay, nope. Oh, caught on to me. Now, the only problem is that one over there. I can basically kite her, but... Right, come on. Come on. Actually, I'll just turn the light off. There we go. Okay. So, what's in here? What appears to be the jewellery store. Or antique store, or whatever it was. Who's boiling the kettle? Ah, the crest of Mercury, or the crest of what's his name now? Flamel? Flamel? The Flamel crest? I think it... Ring of Contract. That's... We are picking up so much stuff here. Now, the... Now, I know that there is a one particular use of great importance for the Ring of Contract. I believe we'll get there soon enough. Okay. Not really. Look more. I don't even... Nope, I see them. Okay, so that's unlocked. But I don't know what that does. Wait, slowly. There's still one more. I'll just allow her to approach slowly. There we go. Oh. There we are. Okay, so this bit here. A steel plate is screwed to the wall. Well, that's easy. We've got a screwdriver. Use this and remove the plate. Okay, what do we have now? There is a key. Electricity is flowing to the key. I'll get shocked if I grab it now. Right. So best find a way of getting rid of the electricity to it. Okay, lock is jammed. Lock is jammed. Lock is jammed. And there's nothing up here. Ooh, this door. So we've got some handgun bullets. And a camera? Yes, a camera. There we are. Right. So, let's just take that elevator again. Yeah. Take the elevator. And get to the third level. We are in... looks like an altar. Wonder what they worship. Now... okay. A light to the future. And... the light illuminating the darkness. Well, let's think about this. Camera with flash. Oh, I've got to get right up and close personal to it. Okay, fair enough. Well, what was that? Okay, so what do we have? We have a weird sort of triangle, we have a backwards L, and an arrow pointing southwest. Now, you have these little things here, so what it is you're supposed to do with these is you're supposed to fill in the recesses. There you go. That door unlocked. What do we have with this? We have a birdcage key. Okay, that's basically the first room we went to. Now I'm starting to deal with information overload here. Okay, so we have this one. We've got a door arch of sorts, a plus, and another triangle. So, there we are. So, plus, and a triangle. Damn it, come on. There we are. Okay, so, health drink. Is this a thing? Or... hang on. Right. Am I missing something here? Right, I'm guessing this room's basically useless now. Oh well. So let's have a look. Back to the first floor. Now, I don't know for certain, but I don't think enemies respawn here in particular. Right, we have the birdcage key, key of phallic. Oh, hang on, that door was phallic, wasn't it? Yeah. So let's go. Oh god, what? That's an actual thing that's attacking me? Oh dear. Right, what's in here? Oh, it's a fridge of a sort. The chain is missing a link. There's a dagger of Melchior here. Not quite yet, because this ring of contract, it's a particularly useful object here. The chain is fixed with the ring. Dagger of Melchior. Now there is a reason as to why I used that, because it traps whatever's in there. It traps them. It traps them in there. Yes, that thing is an instant kill. So if you've worked up a sweat trying to get this far, then you end up not using the ring of contract on that door. I feel sorry for your ass. Right, I ain't getting that door because I think that was Bethor. Got an Ankh. Okay, so we're in a storeroom. In the storeroom in the hospital, I think. Health drink. You can never have too many of them, I don't think. Although, really, this is a horror game, so I do suppose you can. Ooh, what's this? Jelly beans. 35 flavours. Do you want to open the bag? Okay, let's do that. Oh god, modern packaging these days, I swear to God. VCI, it's old but usable. I know we've done this before, but let's just use this again.
What is it? Still has an unusually high fever. Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing. Her skin is all charred. Even when I change the bandages, the blood and pus just start oozing through. Why? What is keeping that child alive? I can't stand it any longer. I won't tell a soul. Promise. So please.
God damn. That's why Lisa is one of the most tragic characters in this story, and chiefly because she serves as basically a bystander. She's just there for the ride more than anything. A ride that she very much didn't necessarily sign up for. That's the door for Aratron. Oh, we're not there yet. Ooh. This is looking very neat. Actually, I'm not sure if I want to go with another full... I may as well. I'll go with the full length, feature length episode at this point, rather than splitting it up, because we're near the end of the game. We may as well. Gear Bethor. Right, the generator is running, but we don't want it to. Right, so if we turn off the generator, it means that key should be handleable by now. Only problem is, where is the key? Oh boy, the wind's picking up now. Yeah, you see what I mean when I said there isn't really a sense. Oh, the enemies don't respawn; they're just new enemies. Right. Yeah, this is the room, I think. Yes, there we are. This is the key of Aratron. So... oh, it's Valet I want. And that's Bethor Aratron. There we are.
Everything is going according to plan, sheltered in the womb.
But it's not done yet. Half the soul is lost. That is why the seed lies dormant.
And what soul remains captured in that husk is buried deep down in the subconscious.
Are you trying to say it won't work? That wasn't our agreement.
No, these are just stalling tactics. If we lend a hand, we will be able to get power. Never fear, the promise shall not be broken.
But the power we could draw now will be very weak. Almost nothing. Unless we get the other half of the soul.
We'll use a magical spell. Feeling this child's pain, it's sure to come.
But that will take time.
Jesus Christ. It's even more and more and more demented. Well, we got the Disc of Ouroboros. That's a picture of Alessa. That's not what I wanted to look at. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to look at that. Medicine. A rather sickly looking bed. And I do believe that we are drawing ever closer to being finished here. Children's drawings are scattered all over the floor. Wait, those are enemies that we've encountered already. Like, those flying things and those spooky doggos, and, okay, we haven't exactly experienced that one, I don't think. Insect collection. Some sort of bin. I am going to I'm going to save Child's room, Alessa's room. Well, I must admit, this game hasn't taken very long to get through. That's surprising. Cards are scattered on the floor. Basically, everything's scattered on the floor in this room. Now, this door, we put the 5 objects in. The Amulet of Solomon, the Crest of Mercury, or the Flannel Crest, the Ankh, the Dagger of Melchior, and the Disc of Ouroboros. And like that, we have access to the final area.
Come along. No. No. I don't want to. Do what Mommy tells you now. I just want you to lend me a teeny bit of your power. That's all. No. I don't want to do it. It will make everyone happy, and it's for your own good, too. Oh, but Mommy, I just want to be with you. Just 2 of us. Please understand. Oh, yes, I see. Maybe Mommy has been wrong. Mommy! Why didn't I see this before? There's no reason to wait. Herein lies the mother's womb, containing the power to create life. I could have done it all myself. Mommy?
What on earth was that? Well, neither of these doors are available. These images are not really striking much confidence. We're in someone's house, I guess. Alessa's house, maybe? Or Dahlia's house, rather.
I was shocked to realize the talisman of Metatron was being used. In spite of the lost soul returning at last. Just a little longer and all would have been for naught. It's all because of that man. We must be thankful to him. Even though Alessa has been stopped, his little girl has to go. What a pity.
Freeze! What in the devil's name?
Dahlia.
Well, well, well. To think you'd make it this far.
Where's Cheryl? What have you done to her?
What are you talking about? You've seen her many times restored to her former self.
I'm in no mood for jokes.
Don't you see? She's right there.
That's absurd.
You are the only one who thinks so.
Why? Why are you doing this?
It's been a long 7 years. For the 7 years since that terrible day, Alessa has been kept alive, suffering a fate worse than death. Alessa has been trapped in an endless nightmare from which she never awakens. He has been nurtured by that nightmare, waiting for the day to be born. That day has finally come. The time is nigh. Everyone will be released from pain and suffering. Our salvation is at hand. This is the day of reckoning, when all our sorrows will be washed away. When we return to the true paradise, my daughter will be the Mother of God.
Quit screwing around. Return things to how they were before.
Kaufman!
Did I ask for this? Nobody uses me. You won't get away with this.
Your role is over. We don't need you anymore. What do you think you could accomplish by coming here?
My, aren't we getting cocky? Bet you can't see this, Incubus.
A glyphidus! I thought I got rid of that!
All I had to do was plant it somewhere for you to find. You all, well, it kept you busy. Ha! You're easy. And there's more where this came from.
Stop it!
Huh? What the?
Oh boy! Well, this is already going swimmingly. Oh god. I need to be very careful here. Yeah, I need to be very, 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 very careful. Because, well... I have what can only be described as serious trust issues with this boss. Ah, God, no. What are you standing there for? Oops. Yeah. Well, that's fun. That's fun. Maximum Crazy Revival Squad away. Now, if I wanted to, I could actually tank this boss, but I do not really fancy that at all. I'll use a third one just for good measure. Oh, better. Oh, hoo hoo. Sorry, ampule. Uh-oh. Well, it's got plenty of ammo for this, I suppose. It's not very fast firing, is it? I don't know, I said I didn't exactly have any intentions on oh, no. Oh god. Wow, this is actually worrying. Get wrecked.